Hello students, I hope you all will be fine. Today we will start our new chapter, that is fraction. First of all we will do some definitions and after that we will start our exercise. So first is the decimal fraction. What is a decimal fraction? A fraction whose denominator is any of the number 10, 100, 1000 etc. is called a decimal fraction. There is some example also like 3 upon 10, 5 upon 100 means whose denominators are 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh. Okay, means 1 and zeros are there. So that are the decimal fractions. Why they are decimal fraction? Because in these numbers we can easily put the decimal point. How? Like this. Here is 3 upon 10. So when we will put the decimal point, there is only 1 0. So 1 0. So we will count the point. Here will be, means you can say 0.3. If you want to convert this into decimal, how you will convert? 2, 7, 1, 2. There is 2 digits. So we will count 1, 2, 1, 2. So point will be here. You can say 0.27. So these fractions we can convert easily in decimal. That's why the fractions that's having denominator 10, 100 and 1000 like this, all are that decimal fraction. Now the proper fraction. You have already done this proper, improper, mixed and equivalent. In the proper fraction, a fraction whose numerator is less than denominator. Numerator is less than denominator is called proper fraction. Like 3 upon 7, 5 upon 11, 7 upon 15 means numerators are less than denominators. Okay. Next is the improper fraction. Improper fraction is reverse of this, means in the improper fractions we will check if the numerator is greater than or equal to denominator. So we can say that fractions are the improper fractions. Here is some examples given. 11 upon 7, here numerator is greater than denominator. 41 upon 36, like 53 upon 53 means if the numerator and the denominator both are same, that will also come in the improper fractions. Okay, these all are the example of that. Next is our mixed fraction. A mixed fraction is a combination of a natural number and the proper fraction. Here is definition written. So you will write these all definitions in your fair notebook. So a mixed fraction, a number which can be expressed as a sum of a natural number and a proper fraction is called a mixed fraction. Here is this 1 whole 3 upon 4. So here 1 is our natural number and this is our proper fraction. So we can say mixed fractions are the combination of natural numbers plus natural number and proper fraction. Similarly here 2 whole 5 upon 6, 3 whole 4 upon 5. So these all are the combination of the natural numbers and the proper fraction. Now the equivalent fraction. What are the equivalent fraction? A given fraction and the fraction multiplied its numerator and the denominator by the same non-zero number are called equivalent fraction. Means if we are having any fraction like we are having here 2 upon 5. Okay, 2 upon 5. A number, a given number, and that number after multiplying numerator and denominator with non-zero, with the same non-zero number. So suppose I am having non-zero means I cannot take the 0. Suppose I am taking here 5 and here is also 5. So what I will get? Here will be 10, here will be 25. So we can say 10 upon 25 and 2 upon 5 both are the equivalent fraction. So a given fraction and the fraction obtained by multiplying its numerator and denominator by the same non-zero number. Okay, by multiplying same non-zero number, this one and this one both are the equivalent fraction. After this there is two more terms that I want to discuss here. Like fractions, and next one is the unlike fractions. Like fractions, the fractions in which denominators are same, and numerators are different. Suppose 1 upon 5, 13 upon 5, 6 upon 5. So here all denominators are same but numerators are different. So all these are the like fractions. And the unlike fractions, in the unlike fractions we will just check the denominators. If all denominators are different, means that are not same, so we will say that are unlike fractions. Like 5 upon 6, 7 upon 8, and you can take any more, 9 upon 10. So all these are the unlike fractions. Okay, after this we will start our first exercise. Okay, now we will start our exercise. So this is our second A exercise. Here question number 1, compare the fractions. Means there is 2-3 parts are given. We have to compare that fraction. Compare means we have to tell whether they are the greater than, less than or equal to. We have to put the sign. In the question number 2, arrange in ascending order, and in the question number 3 we have to arrange in the descending order. So I am doing only one part from question number 2nd and 3rd. Here I am doing the ascending order, and this is the question number second part. After that we will do question number 4, and then question number 5th and 6th I am not doing here because there is only the add the fractions, subtract the fractions. I am doing the 7th question in which we have to do both. Okay, so here is simplification in the question number 7. Now first question number 1. Okay, here we have to compare. So what is given to us? This is second part. Here is 5 upon 9, and you can put comma here, or you can put here empty box. Okay, so I am putting here empty box because I don't know which one is greater, which one is smaller. So and next is this. Okay, so first of all, when we have to compare, we have to make their denominator same. If the denominators are same, then we can compare the numerators and we can tell which one is greater and which one is small. So first of all, our first purpose is to make the denominator same. How we will make the denominator same? By taking the LCM and by making this denominator similar to our LCM. So what will be the LCM here? You will show LCM here. Okay, so LCM both are going on the 3 3s are 3 5s are. Okay, now here they are not going, they are not having any common number. So here what we will do, 3 into 5, this will be our LCM. Okay, so what is our LCM? 3 3s are 9 and 9 5s are 45. So 45 is our LCM. So now what we have to do, we have to make these denominators 45. Okay, how we will do that? By multiplying numerator and the denominator with the same number. So I want this 45. How it will be 45? I know that 9 5s is 45. So in this I will do here 9 5s. If I am multiplying the denominator with 5, so same I have to do with the numerator also. I will also multiply the numerator with 5. Okay, now here will be 11 upon 15. 15 3s are 45. Yes, so it will be 45. Now if I am multiplying the denominator with 3, so same I have to do with the numerator. So it will also multiply by 3. Now here will be 25 and here will be 45. Now 33 and this will be 45. Now both denominators are same. So we can compare the numerators. Which one is greater? That number is greater, and which one is smaller? That number will be small. So here this one is 25, this one is 33. So that means the fraction, the like fraction which having the greater numerator, that will be greater. So I'll put sign here. So that means what was this number initially? This number was 5 upon 9. So this number is less than This was 11 upon 15. Okay, so this is our answer. Okay, now question number second. In the question number second, we have to arrange the given fractions into ascending order. Ascending means first we will write the smallest number. Yes. After that, question number 3 is on the descending order. So I am doing only one part from these two sums. Remaining you will do by your own. Okay. So now here is this is question number 2, second part. What is the statement? Statement is 4 upon 5, 7 upon 10, 11 upon 15, 11 upon 15. Next is 17 upon 20. So what we have to do here? We have to arrange these numbers in ascending and okay. So to arrange in ascending or descending, first we should know which one is greater, which one is smaller and smallest. Yes, we know. So how we will do that? By comparing the numbers. How we can compare? As we have done in the question number 1, means first we have to make their denominators are same, then we can compare these numbers. So to make the denominator same, first we will take their LCM. So what will be the LCM of this? If you want to take here, you can take, or if you here will be 60. I think it will be 60. So let's check this. Okay, 5, 10, 15 and 20. So 5 1 ja, 2 ja, this is 3 ja and 4 ja. Now here is 2 is also common. So this is 1, 3 and 2 ja. Now what will be 5 2 ja 10 and 10 3 ja 30, 30 2 ja 60. So you can say 5 into 2 into 3 into 2. If you will multiply with 1, no effect on your answer. Yes. So here will be multiply this will be 10 and this will be 6. So LCM is 60. Okay. So now what we have to do? We have to make our denominator 60 in each and every fraction. So for that, first I am taking this number. Okay. How it will be 60? How it will be 60? It will be 60. I am having here only 5. I am having here only 5. So 5 left the 5 and what are the remaining? 2 3s are 6, 6 2s are 12. That means 12 5s are 12 5s are 60. So it will also multiply with 12. I am putting comma here. Now 7 upon 10. You know that 10 6 are, yes. So it will be now okay. If you know that by which number you have to multiply, okay. If you don't know, then you can find out relation from here also. Okay. So now 15 4s are 15 4s are. So it will be multiplied by 4. Next is 17 upon 20. We know that 20 3s are. So it will be also multiplied by 3. Now what will be here? 12 4s are. That is 48. Yes. And this will be 60. In all the cases it will be 60 because we have taken LCM and we are here making the denominator same. So all denominator will be 60. No need to multiply now this. Okay. So now this is 7 6 are 42. 42 upon 60. Next is 44 upon 60. Comma here will be 17 3s are 51. Okay. So this is also 60. Now we are having denominator same, so we can easily compare these numbers. So which one is greater, which one is smaller? We have to arrange in ascending. Okay. Ascending order. So first we will write the smallest. Which one is smallest from this? Here is 42, 44, 48 and 51. So this one is the smallest. So here will be 42 upon 60. What will be the next? 44 upon 60. What will be next? 48 upon 60 and last one is a 51 upon 60. So we have arranged this. This is smallest, this is greatest and they are in ascending order. But it was not given to us. Okay, in the statement these numbers were given. So we will arrange these numbers. How we will find out? What will come here? 42 upon 60. I take this from here, 42 upon 60. So it was 7 upon 10. Yes. So what will be next? Next is 44. 44 means 11 upon 15. Okay. 48 upon 60. 48 upon 60 is here. That means that comes from 4 upon 5. So last one is that this is 17 upon 20. Okay. Now these numbers are here. So this is our ascending order. This is our answer. See, the same method you will use in the other parts and in the question number 3 also. Now we will do question number 4. Question number 4 is a statement sum. Okay. So please first read the statement carefully and then you will solve that. What is given in that? In that there is two girl and one apple. They are taking some part of apple. That parts are given to us here. Renu got 2/7 part of an apple. Okay. Suppose you are having you are having or Renu having one apple. They are having one apple and Renu got 2 out of 7. Means if total parts are 7, Renu got only 2 parts from that. Okay. While Sonal got 4 upon 5 part of it and Sonal got 4 upon 5. That means if there is total 5 parts, so Sonal get 4 parts from that. Who got larger and by how much? Fraction for the Renu, that is the fractional part. Fractional part for Renu. What is that? That is 2 upon 7 of an apple. And fractional part for Sonal, that is 4 out of 5. Okay, you can say 4th part out of 5 of an apple. Okay, so what we have to do? First we have to compare this. Which one means who get more? How we will compare? Comparison simply by taking the LCM of the denominators and then making the denominators same. So first we will compare this. Okay, fractional part for Renu and here I will write for the Sonal. 2 upon 7 and here is 4 upon 5. I am not writing here equal. I'll just put, you can say comma or you can say one box here. Okay, so first what is the LCM? LCM is 35. LCM is 35. So 2 upon 7 into 5. Here will be 4 upon 5 into 7. This is also 7. So it will be 10 upon 35 and this will be 28 upon 35. Now the denominators are same, so we can compare this. So that who get more? This is this part 4 upon 5. This is for the Sonal. So Sonal got larger part, but we have to also tell by how much. Means how much, how kitna zyada. How we will do that? By taking the difference. So by taking the difference. So by how much का आंसर कैसे निकालेंगे? First we will write here Sonal got larger part by we will subtract this one from that by 28 upon 35 minus 10 upon 35. Here both denominator are same, so we can subtract the numerator. So 28 minus 10, it will be 18 upon 35. If they are cutting, you can cut that, otherwise you can write as it is. But they are cutting at the table of no, they are not cutting. Okay. So your answer is Sonal got larger part by इसको ब्रैकेट में रखिए. Okay, by 18 upon 35. Okay, so इतना उसको ज्यादा मिला. Okay, if you are getting any problem with the different names, so please, if you have to tell by how much, who get less, who by how much, so in that type of questions only you have to you have to take by how much के लिए आपको सिर्फ डिफरेंस लेना है उनका, एंड first you have to take their LCM, then you make the denominator same, then you can easily compare that numbers. In the whole exercise, in the most of sums you have to take the LCM, then you have to make the denominator same. So next question is question number 7. Question number 7, what we have to do in the 7? Simplify. Simplification means equation you can say, or the fraction numbers are given in which plus and minus both signs are given. So we have to simplify that. Simplify means we have to write that in simplest form. Okay. So question number 7. Question number 7. What is that? 8 minus 4 whole 1 upon 2 minus 2 whole 1 upon 4. I told you types of fraction. So this is mixed fraction. This is also mixed fraction. This is simple one. So I can convert this into fraction. Yes. And now first we will convert this mixed into improper. Mixed into improper. 8 upon 1 minus 4 to the 8. How will you do? You will multiply these two and add that one. So 2 for the 8 plus 1, 9 upon 2 minus 4 to the 8, 9 upon 4. Okay. Now we have to take their LCM. LCM will be 4. Here LCM will be 4. Okay. Now first there is two way to do this. One is separately make the denominator same, and one way is whatever is your denominator, write that here. Whatever is your LCM, write that here. Okay. So 1 for the 4. That means 8 will be multiplied with 4. Sign will be same. 2 in the table of 2, where 4 is coming? 2 to the. So 2 will be multiplied with this numerator. Minus 4 1 ja. 1 into 9. Okay. So what will be here? 8 for the 32 minus 18 minus 9. Here will be 4. In the integers, in the previous chapter, we have already learned how to solve this type of integers. Means 2 are negative, 1 is positive. So first what we will do? We will add negative. When we are adding negative, sign will be same and we will add them. So it will be 27 and here will be 4. Okay. Now what will be our next step? Now this is positive, this is negative. We will take their difference and the sign of the greater number. What is greater? That is positive. Okay. So here will be 5 and this is, so what is our answer? 4 upon 5. This is our answer. If you want to convert this into mix, because our statement was in the mix, so we will convert this into mix. How to convert into mix? By dividing 5 with 4. So 4 1 ja, here will be 1. So now you will use this method, means it will be here, then whatever is remainder that will be at top and divisor will be at the bottom. So we can say this is equal to 1 whole 1 upon 4. This is our answer. Now we will do next sum. Question is question number 9. A rectangular sheet of paper is 15 whole 3 upon 4 centimeter long and 12 whole 1 upon 2 centimeter wide. Find its perimeter. Okay. So here is length and the breadth of a rectangular sheet is given. We have to find out its perimeter. So what will be the solution for this? First off, we will write here length of rectangular sheet is equal to, what is length? Long means length. So this is 15 whole 3 upon 4 centimeter. Okay. Now breadth of rectangular sheet is 12 whole 1 upon 2 centimeter. Find its perimeter. Okay. So for that we must know the formula for the perimeter. What is the formula for the perimeter? In the simple words we can say perimeter is sum of all sides but there is a particular formula for that. So that is for the rectangle, that is 2 into L plus B. Okay, 2 into L plus B. So what is our L? Our L is 15 whole 3 upon 4 plus 12 whole 1 upon 2. Okay, now 2 here will be we have to add these numbers. So add this 15 for the 60 plus 3 63 upon 4 plus 12 to the 24 plus 25 upon 2. Okay, now denominators are not same, so we will take the LCM. LCM will be 4. Okay, so 63 upon 4 plus so I am doing directly here, I am taking their LCM together. LCM is 4, it will be 4 1 ja 63 will be as it is, plus 2 2 ja, so 25 will be multiplied with 2, it will be 50. Okay, so now 2 here, add this 3 11 upon 4. Now I am doing here 2 into 113 upon 4. They are cutting. Yes, we can get the numerator and the denominator. So 2 2s are. So here will be 113 upon 2. So this is our, because the statement was in the mixed fraction, so we will convert this into mixed. So what will be our answer? 2 5s are, 2 6s are, and then 1 will be there, 1 upon 2 centimeter. Okay. Now question number 12. What should be added to this to get this? Means two numbers are given. We have to find out the required number. Okay. So here we will let the required number be x. Okay. Question number 12. Let the required number be x. Okay. Statement is, what should be added to 7 whole 4 upon 15 to get this? Means हम इसमें क्या ऐड करें? So we will add a required number. Okay. So here you can write ATQ. ATQ means according to question. So we will add x in this. We will add x. We will write that number 7 whole 4 upon 15 plus x is equal to 8 whole 2 upon 5. Means if we will add a required number in this, we will get this. Okay. So now what we have to do? We have to convert this into improper fraction. 15 sevens are. 15 sevens are is 105. Yes. 15 sevens are 105. 105 plus 4 109 upon 15 plus x is equal to 8 5s are 40, means they will be multiplied, that one will be added. 8 5s are 40 plus 2 42 upon 5. Okay. Now what we have to do? We want the value of x. So x will be here, remaining will go on that side. So 42 upon 5, it will go there. When we are changing the side of any number, so sign will be changed. So it will be negative 109 upon 15. Now we have to make the denominator same. So LCM is, here you can say LCM is 15. So that is 15. 5 3s are, so 42 will be multiplied by 3 minus 109 multiplied by 1. So here will be x, multiply this, 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12 minus 109 divided by 15. So what we will get here? From 126 we have to subtract 109. So from 16 9 will go, we will get 7. Okay, here will be your 11. From 11 10 will go 1. So that means 17 will be left. 17 will be left. So x is x is, convert this into mixed fraction. 15 1 ja 2 upon 50. Okay, so our x is this. So we will write here, what should be added? We will write 1 whole 2 upon 15 should be added to this to get 8 whole 2 upon 5. Okay, I hope you understand what you have to write here. Now question number 14. Now the question number 14. Remaining I'll just explain. Next is 14. After that, remaining you have to try by your own. You have to do that. Okay. In all the sums, somewhere you have to add, somewhere you have to subtract. Okay. So please read the statement carefully and then solve that. Okay. In the question number 14, the statement is here. Please read that. A film show lasted for 3 whole 2 upon 5 hours. Means film का जो शो है उसकी टाइमिंग वो कितनी देर चला? 3 hours and this is about the minutes. Okay. So 3 whole 2 upon 3 hours. Out of this time, 1 hour, or you can say 1.5 hour, was spent on the AD. I write here AD, that means advertisement. Okay, advertisement. So what was actual duration of the film? Means the timing for the show is given. Means how much time we spend for that show, and in that show there is ad also. So ad is 1.5 hours. So we have to find out the actual duration of the film. Okay. So we will write here complete duration for show. What was that? 3 hours and 2 upon 3 hours. Okay. Now next is given duration of the, we will write here duration of advertisement. Advertisements. What is that? 1 hour and 1.5 hour. Okay. So what we have to do? We have to find out the actual duration of the film. Show for these hours, and this is the timing for the. Sorry, this is the duration for the advertisement. Now we have to find out the actual time of the film. So here we will write actual duration of film, or you can say for film. So what is that? We will subtract this advertisement duration from that duration. So here will be minus 1 upon 2. Now how we have to solve this? By taking the LCM. Yes. So first we will convert this into improper. 3 3s are 9, 11 upon 3 minus 2 1s are 3 upon 2. So here LCM is 6. LCM is 6. So I'll take here 3 2s are. So 11 will be multiplied by 2 minus 2 3s are. This will be multiplied by 3. So what we will get here? 22 minus 9 upon 6. So what we will get here? We have to subtract 9 from 22. So it will be 13. Yes, 13 upon 6. Okay. So give your answer in mixed fraction. 6 2s are 12. 1 will be there. 1 upon 6. This hours. 2 hours or 1 upon 6 for minutes. Okay. This is your answer. Remaining sums you will try by your own. Okay, students. Thank you.